Alright, I'm back. See. Yeah, I'd rather not reduce it to 720p again, but I might have to. You might be right. Yeah, it's using almost 30% of my CPU to do the encoding now. I have no idea where this wolf is. Or where this wolf is coming from. Ah, must be the one from the ridge over there. Oh, there he is. Oh, don't run away. I have a cunning plan, my lord. Okay. This wolf doesn't like bunnies. Why are you... What's going on? He's walking through the snow. Ah, he's going for the bunny after all. Oh man. I lost all my viewers. Okay. Oh well. party is almost over. How's COVID here? It's alright. Numbers are really low right now. I think we have to wait and see till September, when everybody's coming back from holiday and kids are going back to school. I'm kind of expecting it to go up again then. I don't know. Yeah, we're running out of fire. Yeah, okay. It's still happening, it seems. What? So it's not the encoder. Damn it. Nine sticks. Come on. Alright, time to leave. Yeah, I don't really need the torch anymore, do I? Nine. Keep using the wrong bow. We'll make another arrow. Sticks. Can't really get more sticks right now, I think. What day is it? So 12 days. That's probably still too soon. I'm guessing it's gonna be 14 days or something to get a respawn, at least. Yeah, I got parasites. Do you want some? I could give you some parasites if you want. Yeah, that coal is not back. Okay. Maybe a bit too soon. We'll just have another look over here. Actually, I might just move on to the camp office. There's not exactly a reason to stay here. No. I think I've taken all the saplings out of Mystery Lake. We could have another look in that region close to Deadfall, maybe, just to be sure. I'm gonna grab another drink after we get to the camp office. We're already exhausted. Getting very sleepy. Sticks. I was kind of hoping to do the mapping thing here. Well, I guess we can do it. We're just gonna lose at least. I'm not sure how much health we're gonna lose. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Ooh, proper blizzard. Alright. Just casually picking up all these things. $14 arrows. We could go and have a look and see whether we can find that arrow. That wolf should have despawned by now. I'm not getting my hopes up. %cured. Got it. Oh, that was mountain town. I was thinking we brought back the hammer, but that was mountain town as well. Okay, we do have the hammer here. But we could do that. Probably sleep a bit. 34 sticks. Alright then. Cool. Sleeping an hour is not really gonna cut it. Could just sleep till dawn. Alright, let's do a little bit and see how it goes. How much damage we take. It's not too bad. Now we can draw, probably destroy one more thing. Come on. There we go. Okay. Am I out of meat here? It looks like I'm out of cooked meat. Nine days. We wake up just at dawn all the time. We got a little bit of that. Ah, there's some Okay, that's not a lot of food. Maybe they camp off for a second. That's a bit windy. And a bit cold. Oh wow, just one stick? You kidding me? No way. Oh. We've taken this door. Oh yeah, let's destroy some more furniture actually. And take our key. That's done. Still have the chair, but that's with the hatchet. Ah, this thing. Can't really do that while I cook. This is 2 hours, right? Oh, even more. 3 hours. Should we wait for the sunshine or not? I'm really running low on water now. We could go to the cave. Just grab some firewood and go to the cave. I had this table. And this table. But there's a little bit left to break. Grab that. Be running around with that much coal. Alright. Guess we're going to the cave. Too much. Yeah, we can still move. It might be different outside, I don't know. Let's drop that. 8. Oh, I need to drop those stones as well. Okay. Look, we don't really have a lot of food here either. Yep. I'm gonna lose my real fed buff. Don't really want to take the meat up the hill. Bad idea. I'm gonna have to cook at least a little bit. That's okay. Those are okay. I haven't lost any health yet. Can I do anything else in the meantime? Not really. This is not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess we might as well just commit to it now. Cabin fever affliction. That was quick. It's more than I thought it would be. Thought we were almost done. Alright, and then we can still boil more water. Let's do that. Or, oh, what time is it? Nighttime. I don't really want to go to the cave just because. What's the cabin fever risk like? We'll just move on tomorrow. It's gonna be fine. We need to worry about that. 3 hours, okay. TLD groove? I don't know. Not exactly. Kind of running out of stuff to do. Hey Mortis, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Did you save Middle Earth? You're working on it? Alright then. Oh, you killed Sauron. Oof. I'm guessing that you're nearly done then. Oh my god, why did I do that? Fuck. That's fine. No big. No. And then we have time left. Something like that. No, we still had time left. Oh well, I guess we're taking torches. Not a terrible amount of water, but that should be enough for a bit. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to check for saplings tomorrow. Getting kind of bad. Like half of my energy is just gone. Alright, let's take our medication. We got 7 days left. Hey, the grizzly. 41. Alright. Let's bring this to the top of the cave. You're gonna do an elf action. Oh, nice. I think we need to postpone our trip to that area for some other time. It just makes more sense to move towards the dam now. So we're doing this. Lots of limbs. Harvest this bunny. Oof, we're not warm enough. Alright, catch you later, Moritz. Thanks for the raid again. Drop this off. Oh, we can't. It's already full. I'll take this out. Put the sticks there. Okay. Where's the entrance? There we are. Might as well sleep. I do not have a tutorial on this now. I was thinking about it. You would like to learn what this game is about? It's a single player survival game. You have to survive in the Canadian wilderness. It's just eternal winter. There's a story mode that you can play, but it's not finished yet. Still not finished. Only 3 out of 5 episodes are left, and it's not too great either, to be honest. I always play this, the sandbox mode, where you're all alone and you just have to survive for as long as you can. There are different difficulty modes. I'm playing interloper, which is sort of the hardest because you don't have access to the rifle. Temperatures are colder. Wolves are more deadly. And yeah, you don't get the same amount of gear. It's just harder overall. And far less loot as well. When you start on Interloper, you have kind of designated regions where you can spawn, compared to the other modes where you can spawn randomly in any region. The Interloper is kind of more predefined, let's say. Like the spawn options are limited. And also the tools that you need for crafting are in designated areas linked to loot tables and not random like on the other modes. So once you know the loot tables, you kind of you're able to figure out where the other stuff is. Which is good and bad at the same time. because at some point it's a bit predictable if you play it a lot. And then, other than that, I need to get a drink. Be right back in a bit. I need to get a drink. Be right back. Alright, so you spawn on interloper. You spawn in one of the predefined spots with minimal clothes. You have no gear whatsoever, and then you start there. That's how you start. And you need to find matches as soon as possible so you can boil water or some other way to make fire. And food is the next step. And then you start moving around to the map, trying to find clothes, tools, more food, more water, until you're ready to either go forging or to go to the summit. And forging basically means that you go to a forge to make this knife and the hatch, or you can make either or both. That depends on your playstyle or the amount of materials you got. And once you got those tools, you can start crafting clothes yourself, which are far superior. But most importantly, the bow that I'm using right now. But in order to be able to make the bow and use the bow, you just constantly need to find more saplings to make arrows and new bows, because everything deteriorates. Everything just deteriorates. And all the while you're running around the map, you have to dodge the wolves or kill them. The bears are far easier to dodge, but far more lethal, far more deadly. Well, that's not true. But they do more damage, let's say. But when you die, it's usually because of a wolf. So in that sense, wolf is more deadly. So the dangers in this game are wolf, bear, and the cold. The cold will kill you. Maybe I should show the map. So these are all the regions. So every name on this map is a region, and they're all linked to one another in some way. So Mystery Lake is kind of like the central hub. That's where we are right now, which connects to several regions. And the further out you go, like Hushed River Valley, Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain, Pleasant Valley, these are the colder regions. Like as long as you stay within like Mystery Lake, Ravine, Coastal Highway, you're gonna have more moderate temperatures, let's say. It's still gonna be minus, but yeah, there are also timber wolves now in the game, so those hunt in packs. Like the other wolves are all... they can be together, but they kind of hunt solo. But the timber wolves are... you have to deal with them as a pack, which is far more deadly. And there's only a couple forges on the map. So for instance, there's a forge in Fallen Muskeg, Broken Railroad, and Desolation Point. That's it. So if you want to make new knives or new hatchets, you need to go to one of those regions. You need to bring the right amount of scrap. You need coal to get the temperature up. You need cloth. You need to bring all that stuff with you to the forge. And then you have to craft it. And kind of have to circumvent what I got right now. Cabin fever. So cabin fever is very, there's not a lot of people that like the implementation of the cabin fever, but it's a weighted average over the last 6 days. And if you spend too much time indoors, this cabin fever risk is just going to go up, up, up until you get the actual cabin fever risk affliction. And that's going to disallow you to sleep indoors or even pass time indoors. You basically have to spend 24 hours at least outdoors before you can even consider resting inside again. So that's something you run into once you start crafting a lot. I got 14 arrows, can't really... I could make another one. So these are the arrowheads that you can craft at the forge. You can also find them in the world, but on Interloper that's not really all that common. I have toolboxes that you can use to speed up crafting. You don't have to use them, but it's just there to speed up crafting and repair some of your other tools. All that stuff you have to loot. You have to go and find in the world. And the main tools that you can get that are on the loot table are the lantern, so that's useful to get your own light source. The hacksaw to be able to get scrap metal. The bedroll so you can more or less sleep wherever you want instead of just set locations. Cooking pots. These two you need to craft. Arrows you need to craft. Fishing tackle you need to craft. Loot does not really respawn now. The only thing that respawns are like sticks and limbs. And wildlife. But actual items don't respawn. Also plants don't respawn either. Like the cattail that you can get as a food source, or the mushrooms, the rose hip, they don't respawn. The birch bark that they added a while ago does respawn. That's a renewable one. Yeah, this is something they added a while back as well. So the spray paint, so you can put markers on the map. Because by default on the sandbox modes you don't get any map. Like you get dropped somewhere and you gotta figure out where you are and where you're going and how everything connects. So a big part of this game is learning the map. That's true, Monkey Man. You can do something what we call beach combing, That's a way to get stuff that renews, but even that is limited, right? It's only items like clods, saplings, some scrap. Is there anything else that's useful in there? Because everything else is just fish or even junk that washes up onto shore. But beachcombing is something very specific. Not a lot of people do it. It's more of a late game thing. If you really run out of resources, then you might consider doing beachcombing. I'm not sure. Can you get? Yeah, you can't get rose hips or mushrooms or anything like that from beachcombing, as far as I know. At least I don't recall. Anyway, that's not really important. Yeah, like I said, like 80% of this game is figuring out how the map works, like how the map looks, and then the rest of the 20% is figuring out how the mechanics work and where the wolf spawns are, because they're kind of in set locations. Mermaids? What are you talking about? For the parasites, so I got parasites because I accidentally ate raw wolf meat. So over a period of 20 days, each and every day, I have to take antibiotics or this reishi tea. I need to take 20 doses, one each day, for it to go away. But as you can see here, my health, my maximum health is getting reduced. Every day it's getting lower and lower. Also my energy is getting more limited. So it gets worse over time. So the last couple of days of parasites are the worst. Beachcomb for mermaids. I'll leave that over to you. You can go. You can have the mermaids. Like it's one of the worst afflictions. It's a kind of nerved hypothermia, I feel. Like in the past, you could drop into the water on thin ice and get instant hypothermia. That would be basically a timer for you to die. Like you have to rush to shelter and get warm, or you would just simply die. And they really tuned that down, so now you only get risk of hypothermia or something. So it's not as bad as anymore as it used to be. The broken ribs that you can get from the moose are also kind of bad though. Frostbite is also bad. So that's one of the things you have to do early on. Early on you have to try to get as many clothes as possible, because if you have, for instance, no gloves, then you're at risk of getting frostbite on that. And that's the case for your gloves, your chest, your feet, your legs, your head. So you need clothes for all those spots, or you still run risk to get frostbite. Food poisoning, yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, you just take meds and sleep. So food poisoning is usually not so bad. If you don't take care of it immediately, then you can die from food poisoning quite easily though. Hey Brain, what's up? I think that's everything in a nutshell. And yeah, there's a moose too. The moose is more a bit, how do you say that? You kind of have to run around to find the moose. He's more elusive, let's say. I got 15 arrows. I think we're gonna hang out in the ravine for a bit. It's a bit early though. I was kind of thinking for the last days in the ravine, but what time is it? It's nearly night time. Done with work for the weekend? Nice, nice. So this is the dam. This is one of the larger buildings. The hydro dam in Mystery Lake. Yeah, the moose is has got the most meat. It also has a hide that you can use to make either a satchel or a cloak. And both are really good. I'll keep that actually. I'm gonna go to the cave anyway. I took my tea. I made an arrow. Don't really need to take water with me. I could use some more firewood maybe. Sorry, I got a bit distracted with all the talking that I'm not sure. On interloper you kind of have to plan ahead a bit. Think about what your next move is gonna be. But then in between you kind of have these periods where not much is happening. So you can think a bit. And then all of a sudden a wolf out of nowhere and you're in a stressful situation. That's basically the gripe of this game. It's the long dark is relaxing until it isn't. The weather also has certain patterns to it, so you can kind of sometimes predict when the blizzard is gonna come or when the blizzard is going to start and then plan around that. They do make noise, but I've ran into the moose a couple of times without noticing him in advance. Can happen with the bear as well. Especially depends on the terrain as well. If you have a flat terrain, then it's usually not an issue, but if it's bumpy like this, then you might get surprised sometimes. So now I'm in the ravine, which is a connector between the Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway, which are basically the zones I would recommend when you start playing the game. Usually better temperatures, also a lot of flat terrain, a bit more predictability, and good loot. But like I said, as well, one thing when you start out, you either go forging or to the summit. So in one of the regions in Timberwolf Mountain, there's a crashed plane with a lot of loot. So you do have the option if you spawn in the vicinity and get your bedroll and stuff like that, you can consider going straight to the summit in the beginning, just to get that loot. Alright, it's nighttime, so I think we'll just go get some sleep. Minus 43, that should be alright. I don't think we're gonna freeze to death. So right now I'm sleeping in the back of the cave, which is warmer. In this region, you're not that likely to freeze to death in a cave, but it can happen in like the colder regions. Even if you have really good gear, you might get in a situation where you have to make a fire to survive. The matches that you can find are limited. So once you run out of matches, then you're down to the magnifying lens, which needs sunlight in order to be usable. And I think we said most of the most important things about the game. I think that's it. Yeah, I didn't tell you about mapping. So you can start making your own map by using charcoal that you can get from campfires. And then you can use that to like map a little part in your vicinity. And that way you can start to construct a map. But you never see yourself on the map. You kind of have to know, oh, I'm here, or you have to know. It also works that if you do it from a higher point, then you get more visibility and stuff like that. It's dark, so let's just sleep, actually. Let's just keep sleeping. Alright, next dose. No, I did prepare for parasites in advance. I keep the reshites. But if you don't prepare for it, if you don't keep the reshites, when you get parasites, and you have to go and get the reshi when you already have parasites, that could add extra stress and extra difficulty. Right now I'm always eating. If you eat for 3 days and you don't starve yourself, then you get this well-fed bonus, which adds another 5 kilograms to your carrying capacity. Also speeds you up a bit, so it's a really powerful buff. But it does require you to keep eating constantly. Or you will lose it. Did I make the marker? I don't think I... Yeah, forgot. Talking too much. Acting too little. For instance, this is how it looks like when you do the mapping. You have the charcoal in your hand. And it takes like 10 or 20 minutes. And then you get this little... Yeah, it's not doing much right now because we've already done it, but... We can go to the other cave and do it over there. Just leave that. You also have these carcasses. These are the default carcasses. They spawn in certain predefined spots. It's up to you if you want to use them or not. They don't have a lot of meat. And once you touch them, they despawn. Or the counter to despawn starts. So as long as you don't touch them, they'll be there forever. But the reason why I keep them around is because the crows keep circling around them and they keep spawning feathers. And the feathers are needed for arrows. But it's not really a necessity. I'm getting enough feathers as it is. Another big thing here on the map is going down in the ravine. You need to get yourself a rope. From some other... You need to find a rope somewhere. And then you can place it on this stone here. And then you can actually go down via the rope to get some good loot. But it's tricky. It requires a bit of planning to do that. So yeah, that's down there. And you get all the way down there, and then you need to get back up via the rope. And that all that requires energy. Going up the rope requires a lot of energy. Well, not as much as it used to. So this is the ravine. It's one of the only regions that doesn't have wolves. So you're safe here. These are cairns. This is just something from the backers. All the backers got this cairn in, got one of these hidden away in the terrain with their special message on it. It's from the Kickstarter. You also, there's probably some kind of achievement to find them all, because there's a list here. They're like, where are they? 165 of them spread all over the regions. There's some other items, collectible items that you can find. Not too important. It's just something to give you something to do. As soon as one of these 4 meters turns red, you're basically taking damage. For instance, now I'm taking cold damage, which is really bad. You can decide to not show this. By default, it's not shown, I think. Is it display? HUD size, HUD type, yeah, hero. So I got it on always on, but you can also say completely off, so there's no HUD, or contextual, so it's only gonna show up. For instance, these 2 are the only ones that matter right now, so that's why they're only those are shown. I kind of like to see everything. That's just, you guys kind of decide for yourself what you want about that, but it's an option. If you want to be more immersive or whatever. So if we do the mapping thing here, and we get this new part of the map as is revealed. The other thing is the spray paint, which I don't use, but there's different markings that you can put down. I'm not even sure how it works. You have no spray paint cans. Then what the hell do I have in my hand? Is it empty or something? Yeah, I'm not even sure how this thing works. I barely use it. Demonstration over. I think it's empty. Alright, we need to warm up. You take my dose for the day, right? Yeah, 6. 6 more days. So crafting is rather limited compared to other games. But it also has its advantages. There's not like in Project Zomboid, there's so much stuff that you never really use. Like most of the stuff here that you can craft, you will actually use. They're not warming up a lot. You have to take a nap. kind of waiting for these parasites to be over so we can move to Hush River Valley. We haven't been to that region yet on this run. That's the birch bark that you can use to make tea. You can also use it as tinder, but that's kind of wasteful. Only in emergencies, maybe. Yeah, I can eat ruined meat because I got level 5 cooking. As long as you don't have level 5 cooking, you have to be more, way more. You can't just eat ruined meat, but most of the level 5 skills are a bit overpowered. Cooking especially, archery, carcass harvesting. Mending doesn't really matter. Fire starting matters till level 3. After that is also a bit... nah. But you level up those skills by doing stuff. Well, the most important thing here in the ravine was the thing and what I said. When you go down via the rope. Other than that, there's a deer that spawns from time to time here, and some coal that respawns a little bit, not much. But it's basically a zone where you're safe from mobs. That's and you got this cave where you can sit and wait and take care of your cabin fever. There's a lot of bunnies though, but bunnies don't really give a whole lot of meat. I need to put those that firewood bow. So now we have sunlight, so we could boil some water. I can actually start a fire. So I used the mag lens to make this fire instead of a match. And each item you throw on the fire adds a certain amount of degrees. With regular fuel you can go up to 80 degrees Celsius, but not higher. If you want to go higher you need coal. It also adds a certain duration, and it all scales with your skill as well. Oh yeah, we got food to cook as well. Okay. We could make a second fire maybe. I'm gonna sleep for a couple hours. I think. Yeah, let's get some firewood first. It's a bit too cold to go for a lamp. $30. Oh. Now you don't have to use the cooking pots in order to do cooking, but it does help. It speeds it up, and you're also getting a protection because it will take longer for it to overcook, for it to burn. So overall, it's just better to use cooking pots. If you can, then you should. 4 hours. Let's see what we're dealing with. -5, yeah, this is because of the cave. -12, that's not too bad. It's gonna get colder though. But one thing in this game as well, there's windshield, so if you have this icon on top here, this one indicates whether I'm protected from the wind or not. Yeah, it's too far away from the tree. Let's just have a look and see. So my health is going down because we're freezing. Your health is basically a resource. You lose health by freezing or starving or whatever. And then you gain health by sleeping. You regain it. Minutes. Oh, that's a limb. That's a big stick. Oh, actually, I should have gone for a limb with these temperatures. Yeah, end of the day. Damn it. Maybe I can still do it. Guess I could have taken a tea as well. Oh, the cedar, they were both cedar, right? Okay. Why is it so loud all of a sudden? We got an hour left. I'll sleep an hour actually. I'm taking damage. Let's sleep in the back of the cave. That temperature is not too bad. We need to drink. Five days left. It's kind of cold. I think I'll pass on that. Collecting torches. Still kind of cold. Minus 40. Not sure what we're gonna do. What shall we waste time on? Seems to me like they reduced the spawn rate of the deer to 1 here. There used to be 2. I've only seen 1 so far. Not sure if this is one of the things that we have to map. Hi, bunny. Separate that. Yeah, not sure. Any suggestions, or what shall we do for 5 days? I'm kind of out of ideas. Could go and destroy stuff in the dam. We could have a look at the winding river, maybe. Maybe there's still some saplings left over there. Alright, let's do that. Oh, I should have taken some food with me. And water, probably. Damn it. Maybe I should better go back. Time is it? Middle of the day. Oh. We didn't tell you about Aurora. I still hear the grizzly. Kind of forgot to tell you one of the most important things. Alright, I think we'll warm up a bit. Sleeping. I have to destroy the pallets to get to it. What? Same thing here, or what? Oh, there's nothing. Ah, then we're too late. I'm not gonna be down in time, I think. He's also in a very awkward position. Oh, okay, that's better. What was that all about? I don't know what's going on. This wolf is acting weird. He's acting like he's already eaten the bunny. Looks like we haven't been down here much. Okay, I'm gonna have to go harvest that wolf now. Now that the weather is really good. Yeah, I don't think I can squeeze myself through there. Okay. Oof. Tiny wolf. Yeah, that's very little food. I'm gonna be able to stay here. Will simply not do. Yeah, I can barely move. Some water maybe. Let's check for saplings. Green maple. Don't really care about the rest. I need food. Let's just go back to the dam. I don't really see the point of going towards the cave with Pleasant Valley. There's no food there, and there's just coal, and we can barely carry anything with it right now. Doesn't make any sense. Just leave that behind. 4 more days. Oh man. We could take the accelerant too. Let's go. Oh, I didn't do the mapping thing. There we go. Like, I don't even know what you need to map here. Where is it? Oh, we need 2 things and we didn't get it. The hydro dam and the cave system. Oh. The entrances basically. There's supposed to be a can over here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yeah. A backpack, oh my. What? I've never been down here. I think. Oh, it's that. Oh, okay. Never mind. Actually, I better leave that wood here. No point in taking that with me. Alright, middle of the day, we're back in the dam. Oh wow. We actually haven't searched this part of the dam yet. Cooking pot. Oh, wow. That's been a long time. Antiseptic. Oh, I might get it. quality toolbox. Yes. Yeah, we can get some more scrap here. I'm not sure if we spend time on that right now. Actually. Hey Kodiak, welcome. Says he sends you here. Oh my. The legend. Oh wow. Well, welcome. We're looting the dam for a little bit. While we wait for the parasites to pass. Still 4 days on the parasites. Grab this. I have no idea how to pronounce that. OJ? I'm gonna call you OJ if that's alright. Welcome. There's nothing here. Okay. The hat. Still in good condition. Oh, interesting. Nemesis. Old coffee that has been stored for many years can still be drunk if it's frozen. Maybe, but I'm not sure if it's gonna taste well. I'm not really an expert on old coffee. There's no tool here. That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, we probably got the lantern in the main room. Okay. I don't see anything else. Let's just move on. Yeah, a lot of things can be consumed after expiration date. Like, especially if there's no moisture in there. I usually don't check these places, but did I check the drawers? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Alright then, moving on. Not getting a whole lot. Yeah, we're done. Oh well. What time is it? Still daytime. We could destroy some of the crates here. Firewood is always nice. Could do a bit of crafting. Alright, let's see. Can we get some scrap metal? Some easy scrap metal, that would be nice. %. an hour and a half. And we can repair it. There we go. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Okay. I never use that thing. I was trying to demonstrate it earlier how it works, and then it seems like the can was empty or something. I'm doing alright. How are you? Shall eat this before, because we're at risk of losing our well-fed bonus. So we'll just keep eating. We gotta be careful though, we gotta be out of the dam in time. I don't want to be stuck down here during Aurora. We can destroy this. That's 45 minutes. Okay. It's getting dark. Let's move. We're exhausted as well. So, no reason to stay down here. Sucks a bit that I have to use my lantern fuel to get out of here, but okay, that's a bit dark. Yeah, it's a bit awkward because I ate some raw wolf meat by accident, and I ended up getting parasites from it. We got 4 days left on the parasites now. The last days are the worst. 'Cause as you can see, my energy level is just almost depleted. My health is my maximum health is restricted as well. But it's mostly the energy that's bothering me right now. Once the parasites are over, then we can go to Hush River Valley. We haven't been there on this run yet, so I thought it would be fun to go there. Get some more saplings. Right. I don't have food here. Should I go to the trailer maybe? Hold on. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Nine saplings. Scrap. Oh, okay, let's drop those maple so we can let that cure. Yeah, parasites. So there's 20 days. Lasts for 20 days. Well, if you take your doses, if you take a dose every day, else it's going to take even longer. I'm not actually sure what happens when your eye gets completely red. I'm kind of curious to see what it does. Do I care about this scarf? I don't, right? I have two toques already. Well, I should have. There we go. Let's put that away. Toolbox. Cloth. Most of it. Feathers. Okay. Let's crawl to the trailer. Can barely move. Yeah, it's very much a not like this moment. Yeah. As soon as I clicked it, I was like, oh no, not again. But yes, yes again. I did it again. Yeah, let's just get some sleep. Yeah, let's just go back into the dam and get some scrap and everything. Can't do much else. I should have taken some food with me. That's fine. Almost dawn. Oh shit. How the hell did he get in there? I closed the door, didn't I? That was weird. Well, if the wolves can open doors now, then then we can have some nice surprises. They're getting smarter. They're evolving. So I wonder if that wolf is trapped inside now. I'm guessing he isn't. He glitched through the gate like that. Never seen that. Let's use the crappy bow actually. I need to take my meds. Yeah, at this point I'm probably not gonna forget anymore, but yeah, spoopy moment there. Okay, so it must be the one that spawns around the trailer. It doesn't look like he's inside, else we would have seen him by now. So it looks like he just glitched through the gate. Well, that's fun. Huh. Another great bug. Well, he's not here either. So where the hell is he? The night wolf only comes out at night. Yeah, I need to eat. Maybe I should have stopped eating too much, because we can't get that held back anyway. Oh no. We got plenty of food. It shouldn't matter. Yeah, he's not here. Maybe it is the other one. That would actually make more sense, because I killed that one earlier. Alright, time to get some sleep, maybe. A couple hours. I don't have any stones, damn it. Moose markings, but no moose. Stones. Yeah. Must be a wolf that only spawns at night. Nothing there. So, if they can glitch through the gate, then I shouldn't really bother, actually. Bartleby giving us up to Guntek. Thank you so much, mate. Alright. Let's chat. 2 hours and 36 minutes. A bit much. Oh. 6. Better. Three hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Let's do this. We got nothing better to do. End of the day, let's get some sleep. Oh man. There we go. I found the door. Found it. Not what I wanted. We're sleeping the days away. I didn't even lose any health there. It's getting a bit much. Sleep some more. Ooh. Sunlight. Let's go back to the ravine maybe. Although we don't have anything to cook there, I guess we could boil some water. Parasites are my own companions. Oh man, if you put it like that, I gotta keep the parasites alive so I don't get lonely. That's a big stick. Is the sunlight gone? Not yet. Our little holiday retreat in the ravine. I did pick up another cooking pot so we can complete our set. Water. Right. Right. Probably sleep a little bit. Oh, come on. Gotta be pixel perfect. There we go. Oh, this is empty. Hours. Sweet. That's gonna be a lot of water. We're working on our water cave. It's gonna take a while. Let's get some more firewood. It's 11. Yeah, that's too cold. Can't harvest the limb. Sticks or branches. That's all we can do. It's getting kind of empty over here. Usually there's a ton of stuff here, but there's nothing left except for this cedar here. We have an hour. Yeah. All right. Sleepy time. Let's take a nap. Kind of hoping the deer would be back. Birch bark. Probably not worth going there. Oh, there are sticks. Okay. There's one stick, two stick, okay. Do this. think I can get rid of the carcasses, and I don't really need them. I'm getting enough feathers as it is. Sticks. We can do this. We got 2 days left. Sleep for an hour, maybe. Two. Nice. See if there's anything left for us to do here. I guess I could do the carcasses. And it's starting to snow. That is... Ooh, pretty good temperature. Let's do some chop chop. I even get away with the hacksaw. Yeah. Oh, excellent. Let's throw that on the pile. $30 minutes. Oh, there's only one. There cannot be only one. $4 minutes? What did I do wrong? It was already born, probably. Ah, okay, shit. I think I'm gonna sleep. I've got 1 hour left. More torches. Alright then. Alright, it's a decent amount of water. We need to move this into the one part. I need some food actually. There we go. What's the temp like? Oh, that's fine. We can sleep through that. No problem. Yay, final day. need to repair anything? Oh, we could. I guess we could repair the. Yeah, let's do that. What else can we do? Could go back to the dam. We did a massive waterboarding session yesterday, so I don't feel like doing that again. Yeah, I think I'm okay with repairing that. I need guts. I have no guts. Ooh, spooky music. My torch collection just gets larger and larger. What shall we do with the rest of our day? We could drag some of this meat to the trailer, maybe. A little bit, not too much. And some more water. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. Let's play delivery boy. Delivery man. We got 15 arrows, so that's good. Our gear is good as well. What's the condition of the knife? That's okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect to go to Hush River Valley. We're probably gonna have to go forging after we come back, though. We'll see. If we survive Hush River Valley, that is. You never know. I could also move the meat to the dam, maybe. I don't have to come to the trailer, I don't know. It's a bit awkward dumping the meat here. So. Oh, is it fresh cut? That's, okay. I see what happened. Let's pretend that the gate matters. Ooh, we're almost there though. I'm really tempted to just wait and see what happens when the eye becomes red. go. That means we would have to wait for a couple more days, though. Can't do anything with that. That's kind of long. That's 3 hours again. I don't know. Three hours. Maybe we can do it without, we just don't sleep. Right? If we don't sleep, it's gonna happen as well. Need to go get some food. Oh, maybe I should drop some of that water. I must have accidentally picked up the cooking pots out of habit. Put that away. No bee. We'll put them back in a bit. I'm sure we'll return to the ravine at some point. We actually have a fourth one, right? I think we have... Yeah, here we go. Collect all the paint. We can admire it from a distance. Bedroll is getting kind of low, really. I'm gonna have to repair it soon. Let's get rid of that. Alright, see if we can exhaust ourselves. Yeah, because we're exhausted. I was wondering if I was carrying too much, but... Nope. The wolf is not back. That's another wolf. We'll just stay indoors for a while. And play with our food. Oh, that's a tiny piece. Better. I miss my dose. It's already on one. Yeah, never mind. That's correct. Right, never mind. Anything. Okay. Is that going up? Lightly, maybe. Oof. It's gonna require a lot of time, it seems. Alright, chat, what do you say? Yay or nay on the exhaustion? Are we pushing it to the limit? Trying to get to a full red eye? Or are we calling it quits? What do you want to see? Sleep a little bit, maybe. Let's just pass time. We could also go back and get some more scrap, but then, yeah, I can take the food with me, maybe. Let's do that. I don't want to be too far away from my food now. Don't judge me. This doesn't matter, so let's move along. That's not a dam. Yes, a nice blizzard to start your morning. A blizzarded day keeps the wolves away. We shall get some more scrap. Ooh, I need to repair the hacksaw. Ooh, let's not do that again. One time was already too much. One time too many. Repair that thing. Or it breaks. Only 25%? Damn. Well, you probably, well, maybe very tiny, very small, lightweight people would actually be blown away. At least be hard to keep your composure. Let's just keep eating, right? Ruined moose meat. Delicious. Tiny pieces. Ooh. So much eating. didn't put the scrap away, but I guess we could do that. Oh, let's repair this first. There we go. And then we go for another 3 hours of flying. Wonderful. Typhoons, jeez, okay. Yeah, they can move people, yeah. It's not really getting worse. I'm gonna run out of food before we pass out, I think. Gotta watch out for nighttime. Maybe some more firewood. No, we got so much firewood already as well. More scrap. More. I don't really understand why this is not getting worse. Hours. 3 hours. That's gonna be close. I'm not sure if we can do that. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Shit. Ooh, that was just time, I think. Ooh, that was close. I don't have... I ran out of food. Maybe I will starve to death before I pass out. Yeah. It's very likely at this point. Ooh, we're getting close now. Oh, there's no more room. I got too much scrap metal. See if we can... Ooh, that's gonna... I'm not sure if we can do that. Let's crawl to the cave. We're out of sprint. No more sprint. Oh yeah, I got the firewood on me. I don't know what else to do anymore. Okay, we can't seem to push it any further. So we probably would have to wait a couple more days. Find out. All my health is just dropping. Oof. Oh wow. So if you pass out, you're gonna lose health because of the exhaustion alone. But you gotta push it really far, it seems, to get to that point. Are we out of food here as well? Oh, that would be bad. Alright, let's just take the damn tea and get it over with. If it looks like I would have to push it really far to get to complete exhaustion. Oh, and we're healed. I'm gonna take a herbal tea actually. Alright, we got rid of the parasites. Now we can move on. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Then I'm gonna have to save again if I do that. Let's sleep some more maybe. Let's sleep some more. 3 hours sometime. Okay. So 167, 65. And the only reason... Oh, we haven't been to Bleak Inlet either, but yeah, Bleak Inlet. Alright. Probably a lot of people that we can host right now. No? LMG's playing 7 days. Athena is playing. Athena doesn't really need my help. Take care, everybody.
I have the regular Oculus Rift. I know the second one's out, but